A new action thriller project from the writer of John Wick and Nobody, Derek Kolstad, has scored the perfect action hero duo. Titled Painter, it has now been revealed, via Deadline, that the action outing will star not only Reacher lead Alan Ritchson, but also Prey star Amber Midthunder in this tale of a trained assassin who must put her particular set of skills to good use after her father is kidnapped. If that were not already enough to convince you that Painter will be nothing less than a cinematic shot of adrenaline, the action thriller is set to be helmed by Garrett Warren. While you may not recognize that name, you will recognize some of the projects that he has worked on as stunt coordinator: Logan, Avatar, and the recent remake of Roadhouse. Painter is being eyed as the beginning of a new action franchise for Filmation Entertainment's production label Infrared, and you can check out the official synopsis below. Painter centers on a young woman, trained from a young age, who must employ every skill in her arsenal to rescue her father after he is kidnapped. The studio plans to launch sales of Painter at next week's American Film Market, AFM, in Las Vegas, where it is expected to be a highly sought-after project. In a statement, Drew Simon, Infrared president of production, declared their desire to transform Midthunder into this generation's Sarah Connor and heaped praise on Kolstad's new action script. Painter will be a seminal action hero film, making Midthunder into this generation's Sarah Connor, Terminator. We loved Kolstad's high-octane script, and we know with Garrett Warren at the helm this film will kickstart an exciting new franchise in the world of action. Amber Midthunder and Alan Ritchson will make the perfect action movie pairing. Amber Midthunder is best known for roles in the likes The Ice Road opposite Liam Neeson, Dream Scenario, in which she starred alongside Nicolas Cage, Netflix's live-action adaptation of Avatar, The Last Airbender, and the Marvel series Legion. Her biggest role to date, though, saw her play the lead in the Predator movie Prey, which was released to critical acclaim in 2022. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg, Prey follows Midthunder as Naru, a young Comanche warrior who must fight to protect her people from a highly advanced and highly deadly extraterrestrial threat. A sequel is reportedly now in development, with the iconic action sci-fi franchise also set to expand with more movies and a rumored animated anthology outing. Alan Ritchson, meanwhile, has seen both his star and his reputation as an action hero rise rapidly thanks to his role in the hit Prime Video series, Reacher. The actor is set to reprise the role of the upcoming Reacher Season 3, which will be based on the 7th book in Lee Child's series, Persuader, and finds the character going undercover to rescue an informant held by a haunting foe from his past. Reacher has now been renewed for a 4th season, with a spin-off centered on Maria Sten set to return as Frances Neagley. When action fans hear the words John Wick, they know to expect adrenaline-pumping fight sequences, intricate world building, and characters who radiate lethal charm. Now, in an exciting development for lovers of pulse-pounding cinema, a new action thriller is in the works, bringing together the lead of Reacher and the star of Prey under the expert guidance of a John Wick writer. This dynamic collaboration promises to deliver an intense cinematic experience, raising anticipation to a fever pitch. An explosive pairing, Alan Ritchson, who brought the hulking, enigmatic Jack Reacher to life in Amazon Prime Video's Reacher, has quickly established himself as a force to be reckoned with in the action genre. His portrayal of the brilliant but brooding ex-military investigator was lauded for its physicality, grit, and quiet charisma, setting him apart from other action heroes. Ritchson's ability to balance calculated brutality with moments of vulnerability has made him a fan favorite, and audiences are eager to see him take on another challenging role. Joining him is Amber Midthunder, whose breakout performance in Prey, the Predator prequel, showcased her as an electrifying presence on screen. Midthunder's turn as Naru, a young Comanche warrior fighting against both nature and a deadly extraterrestrial hunter, captivated viewers and critics alike. Her performance was a masterclass in resilience, skill, and raw emotion, making her one of the most exciting young actors to emerge in recent years. Together, Ritchson and Midthunder bring unique talents and dynamic energy to their new collaboration, making this action thriller a project to watch. The visionary pen behind the project. The action thriller will be penned by one of the minds behind John Wick, a franchise that redefined the modern action genre. Known for its meticulous choreography, inventive world building, and unforgettable characters, John Wick raised the bar for what action films can achieve. The writer's involvement in this new project ensures that it will have the same level of precision and creativity. While specific details about the plot are being kept under wraps, early reports hint at a story packed with international intrigue, morally complex characters, and high-stakes action sequences. Fans can expect a blend of stylish combat, razor-sharp dialogue, and layered storytelling. If the John Wick DNA is any indication, this thriller will not only deliver edge-of-your-seat action, but also a rich, immersive cinematic universe. What we know so far. Though the production team is tight-lipped about many details, the film will reportedly center on a pair of unlikely allies forced to team up against a shadowy global threat. Richardson is said to play a grizzled operative with a dark past, while Midhunter's character is described as a resourceful, no-nonsense figure with her own reasons for taking on the mission. Their partnership is expected to explore themes of trust, redemption, and survival, all set against a backdrop of explosive action. The film will also feature a supporting cast of seasoned action stars and fresh faces, creating a diverse ensemble to complement the leads. With the involvement of a John Wick writer, the supporting characters will likely have rich backstories and memorable moments of their own, adding depth and complexity to the narrative. Action fans rejoice. This collaboration couldn't come at a better time. The action genre has seen a resurgence in recent years, with audiences craving films that combine jaw-dropping sequences with compelling storytelling. Projects like John Wick, Extraction, and Prey have demonstrated that action films can be more than mindless entertainment. They can be artful, emotional, and even thought-provoking. Richardson and Midhunter's casting also reflects a shift in how action heroes are portrayed. Richardson's grounded, emotionally layered approach to Reacher proved that vulnerability and humanity can coexist with physical dominance. Similarly, Midhunter's Naru in Prey was a refreshingly nuanced take on the genre, blending intelligence, adaptability, and heart with undeniable fierceness. Together, they represent a new era of action stars who prioritize depth and authenticity alongside raw power. The legacy of the John Wick writer. The involvement of a John Wick writer ensures that this project will be held to the highest standards of action filmmaking. The John Wick series earned its place as a cultural phenomenon by blending balletic fight choreography with emotionally resonant storytelling. It has influenced countless other films and shows, setting a gold standard that this new thriller will undoubtedly strive to meet. The writer's ability to craft intricate narratives and unforgettable set pieces is sure to shine in this new venture. Fans can look forward to meticulously crafted fight scenes, clever use of environments, and a tightly woven plot that keeps them guessing until the final moments. Building the hype. While the film is still in its early stages, the buzz surrounding it is palpable. Social media is already lighting up with speculation about potential storylines, character dynamics, and action sequences. With two rising stars and a visionary writer at the helm, this project is shaping up to be a must-see for fans of the genre. For Alan Richardson, this film is another opportunity to solidify his status as a leading man in action cinema. For Amber Midhunter, it's a chance to continue her meteoric rise and showcase her range as an actor. Together, they have the potential to create a dynamic duo that audiences will root for and remember long after the credits roll.